Hello, everybody. I'm Real Dragon. I almost forgot my name because I'm upset. Why am I upset? So, my computer was acting funny at the time of when I recorded the last Bloodborne session. By the way, this is a recording too. I apologize. I'll get to that. And my computer was acting wonky. So, didn't think anything of it. Did a very quick check on the video, whatever. Then, when it came to uploading it, I listened a bit longer. And there was no audio. Why was there no audio? I thought. I was like, that's weird. All the settings were on. Then I realized something really stupid on my end. For you see, the program that I am using, XSplit, records the computer audio. What is the computer audio? Well, if it's mute, you get nothing. And I've always muted the computer because it would always make a duplicate sound, so I would be hearing it twice, through the TV and through the Elgato. So I fucked it up. I royally fucked it up. And I was like, fuck me. So I think I fixed it. I hope to God. Just walking around. This will be the first weapon swing you're probably ever gonna hear. Oh, that sound. Oh, God, please be there. I'm kind of embarrassed. Because that's something I should have caught immediately. I didn't. This is something I should have caught. Who knows how long this issue's been going. Let me just put it like that. I have no idea how long this has been going wrong. I've been hitting weapon against the ground. I am upgrading my weapons. I do not want that. Alright. I'm upset because of that. And also something else. I thought I double checked, triple checked every time it happened, but it didn't say no. Specifically, what is this? Behind you. Okay. When it came to, we'll say, exterior audio, as in audio that was not meant to be recorded, I thought I had it in check. It turns out I did not have it in check, because some people like to listen to their TV as loud as possible and then go into another room to self-absorb their life experiences on a walk, on a treadmill. I kept checking the audio bar. I did not see it increase. This might be... Well, this is bad, because that means the TV on the opposite end of the house could be heard loud and clear, but you couldn't hear the game. Because I am an idiot. The funniest thing is, all these interruptions, I was actually in the process of explaining this. As I was explaining this is actually my second attempt. Because my first attempt got interrupted by people entering the building and making all the noise in the world. So I had to wait. I'm not happy. I don't know how I'm going to fix this other than by telling people to shut the fuck up. And I'll think of something. Maybe I'll just switch to recording and only record after everyone's in bed. Fuck. Figure something out. We're playing Bloodborne now. Come to Spooks. And last time we beat Martelaguy's sick ass parry that thankfully was preserved. Oh my god, I would have been really upset. And then what did we do? We became Vile Blood, became an executioner. Everyone's dead. Love it. Alright. Perfect. So we're on the Nightmare Frontier. That's what our next goal is. This is the whole area. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do a whole run, probably tonight. Maybe. Probably. Who knows? This is going up tomorrow. Oh yeah, so, probably get into that real quick. Why am I recording? I could easily just stream tomorrow, right? Turns out, no. Well, maybe. So, fun fact, Tuesday, this was when the last Bloodborne part went out, I had a dentist appointment. Long story short, I'm probably not going to be able to talk tomorrow. Fun times. We'll just say the bad teeth be bad. So, there's a good chance my mouth will be frozen. I don't want to go into too much detail because I don't want to gross people out. But long story short, talking tomorrow might be a little difficult. Maybe not on Friday. I don't know. But I don't want to leave that far ahead with complete 100% uncertainty. So, it's just better to record a part. It's also a bit quieter. That's what we want. I've also just moved a lot of audio things, so if I sound really loud, it's because the microphone's a little bit closer to me, at the potential trade-off of not getting the PlayStation fan? Oh god, I have no idea what's going on in my life. Oh. I want to say this won't be a long part. Oh, Gremlin. I almost missed you, boy. 2 bloodstone shards? Ew. But okay, whatever. Yeah, I could sound really good. I don't know. Maybe I'm on the step to fucking fixing everything. I have a temporary solution with the how to do the audio. Probably gonna do something a bit better because just for convenience sake. I don't know. Working on it. I gotta rely on my own feedback basically, so get that fading lake ass in there. And there we're overlooking this terrible, terrible part. Oh boy. I want to say right now that it kind of hurts to talk. Like, my mouth is in a lot of pain, which is why I have to go to a big dentist appointment tomorrow. But it would hurt regardless if I'm talking or not. And it sucks. I don't want to talk. That's kind of the big thing. I don't want to talk because it hurts and I'd rather not. What the hell is this? Boy, did I completely forget about that enemy. What do you got? Twin Bloodstone Shards. Good. Where am I going? That was like a super gremlin, I think. I'm lost. Kind of lost. No, I think I'll figure it out. This won't take long. Down there is like the worst area in all of Bloodborne. This area sucks. Tomorrow's a nightmare. This previous week has been a nightmare with my computer. I think it fixed itself. Everything is big nightmares. It makes sense to be doing Nightmare Frontier. That's all I got to say. I'm turned around. Here we go. This is the way I want it, I think. No, it isn't, but I'll still go here. That's an elevator. It's a shortcut. It'll be useful later, because it goes to the end of the area. Alright. I'm lost. My cat is crying for no reason. See if we can pull her over to give her random attention. One can hope. Hello, cat. She's a big baby. She's my baby. Not legally, but, you know. Fluffy cats are fluffy. And when I say fluffy, I mean she's just soft for fur. It's not... I wish we had a fluffy cat. Oh my god. Take what I can get. An adorable baby who gets hostile at strangers. Just like me. Only I'm not actually hostile, I'm just antisocial. Cats are fun. Don't get a cat. Alright. dead beast. This is where things get shitty. You're like, oh, that's the easiest gremlin in the world. I'm gonna freaking dodge the boulder. That's pretty much what's gonna be the rest of this area, is dodging these assholes. I gotta dodge, don't I? Huh. Normally they get another boulder thrown at me? Wow, that's a rarity. Yeah, these giants, they're pulling boulders out of their ass. And that's their big attack. Well, normally. Whoa, see, what? I don't know. I don't know who's throwing that. They're throwing from across the map. That's just dirty. You gotta figure out who it is, so you can dodge. My cat has given up and resorted to crying now that I have stopped petting her for 2 seconds. You can't lock on because you need to be able to see all around you. It's such a weird thing, especially if you don't know it, because first time, you're gonna get hit. You're gonna get hit hard. And I'm doing surprisingly well, honestly. Bullet paper. What the hell? That was a delayed hitbox. Fuck you. Fuck you, game. Dodge that shit. Give myself a touch-up, because I hate this area. Ow. That was a lot of health for just one boulder, and I wasn't even moving, so that's not even counter damage. This is the shit I mean. This area sucks. This area I just dropped into? Poison. Now I'm dealing with poison and possibly boulders. This area is awful, and I'm not even at the worst part yet. Got 2 types of poison on me right now. There it is. Worst enemy in the game. We're gonna see why in a second. I'm dead. What? No, I got plenty of health. What are you talking about? Boom. Frenzy. Frenzy is by far the worst mechanic in Bloodborne. It's not an exaggeration. What does Frenzy do? Frenzy, if that bar fills up, takes 80% of your health. Or basically 80%. Essentially, it's an instant kill, really. And that enemy just does it. And the worst part is, maybe if the bar was instantaneous, that wouldn't be a problem. But it's not instantaneous. It's a slow grain, and you don't know if it's going to be a threat or not, because, hey, it's not maxed. Maybe it'll just go a little bit. No. Oh, hello, cat. Where are you going? Oh. Oh, that guy had electricity built up in him. Cool. That's a rare attack. Or I think it's rare. I don't know. He doesn't do it enough. But yeah, Frenzy is garbage. You can get sedatives to reduce it, but honestly, they don't kick in. Like, 9 out of 10 times, it's too late once you start getting that Frenzy bar past 50%. I'm really glad that thing died in a single hit, because that would have sucked if it didn't. Like, it's fine. Look at that. Poison Swamp. You know what? I'll give the game that. My cat has resorted to crying for attention because it could have been begging for attention while I was waiting for the noise to die down. It has chosen, once I started recording. Cats are dumb and annoying and big fluffy dumb babies. It had, look at this guy. Look at this guy. He ran. He runs unaffected by the terrain, and he only gave me bloodstone shards. Garbage. Garbage. Antidotes. Cool. I don't even know where I am anymore. Thankfully, slow poison is not the worst thing in the world. Although, I can't imagine what rapid poisoning's like. I don't think I've ever been affected by it, so I don't actually know. It could be the worst. It could be basically toxic from Dark Souls 1, where it filled up so fast you might as well just be dead. What the hell? And I naturally killed myself because I'm a fucking idiot. I don't care about my echoes here because I hate this area. The path is weird. I actually did forget the route. And a lot of the area is dodging boulders while running at a decreased speed. Also, Frenzy. Frenzy is trash and should not be in this game. I don't even think the DLC uses it. Like, that's how bad it is. Like, it's used in the 2 areas in the game, both the nightmare areas. No, wait, there is an enemy that uses it near the end of the DLC. It's trash. I don't. If you say you like it, you're a liar. I don't care. Lying is bad. Don't lie. Be like that one kid, mother, in like Superman, and that kid starts spreading lies about a man flying down to save her cat from the tree. You make sure to slap the bitch. Okay, don't actually slap your children. That's abuse. Don't do that. I shouldn't have to explain that, but. Yeah, I also recently watched Superman, and there was a scene where a mother just slaps her child. Just out of the basically unprovoked. And it wasn't even a bad lie, it was like, Mom, a man flew out of the sky to get my cat out of the tree. Like, I can get, like, maybe a con. Like, the kid's trying to con the parent. Okay, I'll give them that. You don't want that. But that's like, whatever. Even if they were lying... Then what? The moral of the story is that Superman, even in modern day, does not care a shit. Holy bye. Like my phone tried to censor me, but you don't stop. This area fucking sucks. This area fucking sucks. You don't know what's safe from boulders. Half the time you can't even fight. You know, maybe I should just stop bitching, rush the area, and never come back. I don't know what's of value here, but I don't like leaving items behind. I hate this game. I hate this game. This game discovers deep hatred within me. No amount of cheese. I cannot cheese Bloodborne. I cannot cheese these games. It sucks. That is clearly the problem. Oh, fuck me. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I feel like at this point. I guess I'll go this way because the gremlins. Like the army of gremlins. Oh, okay. That should have killed. But I'm glad it didn't because fuck me. Ooh. Alright, the army of gremlins. Let's go after you, Mr. I Fight Back. Take that, whatever. You know what? Screw it. Like I said, I just don't care. I don't care. You can disappear all you fucking want. How did I do that? That was a low priority. Okay. Am I in a cave? Okay, I'm in a cave, so I can't be nailed by a boulder. Thank God. Slap you around, just like that. Pick Cold Blood 5. That's some good shit, you know? That's actually really good. That's more soul. More blood soul. Heal? Winter Lantern, fuck me. Okay. See, look, this is what I mean. You can't predict the fucking... Boom! Fuck you. See, that's bull fucking shit. Oh no, the meter's increasing. Not that it matters, since I basically got insta-killed. Like, you need sedatives. But you don't know when you need to drink it, because you don't know. That's why it needs to be instantaneous. Or a lot faster, because then you know. Also, the big problem with the Winter Lantern specifically is you don't get to... It's very hard to see the actual attack that gives you frenzy. There is some indication. I think it's like blood needles, but they're very not obvious. They are impossible to spot without paying specific attention. So you're just taking frenzy damage, and you're getting a free 80% taken off of you. Like, fuck. I have problems with this game. This game is usually really fun, but I guess streaming it was the worst fucking idea in the world. Oh, I'm not saying they're impossible to defeat. The Winter Lanterns are easy. I think I just got Blood 8. I'm getting... Even if I'm dying, I'm getting fucking Blood Echoes for fucking days thanks to this Cold Blood. But, fuck, I went the wrong way. This is boulder route. I don't want to deal with boulders. It might be the fastest way to beat the area, but I just want to go over there. There's some good shit, and I'm trying to remember where it is. It might be this way. It might be at the end of that route being blocked by the lantern. I don't even know if that's actually its name. I just know I just call them Winter Lanterns. I don't know if it's their official name or if they're just if it's something else. Could be something else. But Winter Lantern sounds nice. And it looks kind of like a lantern. Head. I'm sure it has a real official name. Whatever. I'm getting upset. This area sucks. Alright, I killed the big gremlin. 3 twin bloodstone shards. That's really good. Is there nowhere else to go here, or is it just a linear route? See, here's the problem with the poison being literally everywhere. Like, not Bloodborne. Bloodborne is that. Blighttown. I like to make fun of Blighttown. But after the remaster came out on PS4, that's the first proper time I played the game, and the frame rate didn't die, guess what? That's way more enjoyable to go through than here. But, like, this is not just, like, for mostly upfront, yeah, but if you gotta go in the poison swamp in Dark Souls, it's not long. Here, it's a large chunk of the area. What? See, I'm gonna be probably dead from this. Because Frenzy is fucking trash. I am surprisingly not dead. Frenzy, mate. And I'm dead. Look at that. For 80%. That's not fair to the player. Because it's like, it goes against instinct. And this area is not even good for fighting them. That's even the worst part. You need an area that has pillars, cover. Makes sense. You know, it's shooting a projectile, you need rapidly, so you need to get out of the way of the projectile. But you can barely see the projectile. Okay, so that means you gotta get lucky. Maybe I still use a pillar and then step out, you know, get some cover before, and then the damage kicks in. Like I was kind of trying to do. Keep distance. There's nothing to use. That's where the problems lie. Like I think there's an item of value down that way, and that's why I'm constantly fighting for it. I'm pretty sure there's something down there. I'm hoping at this point there's something down there. I just want to die sometimes. It sometimes do really be that way, you know? So, I'm hoping I can win it. Like I said, even just getting past him is impossible because we're in a tight-ass hallway. That's really, like, there's a number of issues. Look at that, okay. One, okay, I got two. I got all the gremlins. Give me your shitty bloodstone shards. Why am I gonna need this? We're at, like, between mid and, like, end game. Late game. The third act, as it were. And I'm still getting +1 to +3. Yeah, I know people might still get a weapon they might love and want to upgrade. I get that. But there's a point where you have to start relying on the shops. Or to go back to an early area. This is fairly late. You know, I could have sworn you had moves other than the fucking grab. Call me crazy. In this poisonous swamp that constantly drains my health. Seriously, I don't get why they designed this. If it didn't kill you, I'd actually be forgiving. But the fact that it kills you is the problem. Especially for new players. Like, yeah, okay, I've played this game a bunch of times and I'm still falling victim like a fucking idiot. I'll take my losses. But at the same time, 80% and it will kill, and it's an attack that you can barely see? What the fuck? Like, you're not in the environment to deal with that. Endgame, there's actually an area in Endgame where there's two of them. But that's a million times much easier to deal with because you can actually, there's a number of pillars. So you can dodge them, stick your head out, deal with the frenzy, get back into cover so you can catch a moment to breathe, and you're not gonna die. But here you were in a swamp with reduced range. The only way to get into them is close range because these are on the corner. This was not the best area to introduce the enemy. And he shows up, there's a number of these guys. I fucking hate this area. This area is honestly the worst area in the game by far. It might look nice depending on who you are. I don't know. Whoa! Whatever's in here better be fucking worth it. He magnetically grabbed me. I got yanked. I fucking hate this game. I fucking hate this area. I fucking hate the winter fucking lanterns. I don't care about a shit what they're called. I hate Frenzy. Frenzy fucking ruins this area. Hard. That's probably just going to be the most pointless spell in the entire game. The equivalent of the chameleon spell. I think that's actually what it is. I'd be surprised if it was anything else. I do think the spell is haha jokes. Because no one's gonna fall for it, I think. You might be able to use it because you're smaller, like your visibility is smaller, but it's functionally pointless for single player. Because the AI doesn't have a problem detecting you. It would just do whatever it fucking wants. But if I can just dodge or grab. See, look, I fucking died, even though he died first, because Frenzy is trash. I have to grab the item. I cannot fight him in that area. I've done everything. I've fought him enough times. I've taken enough attempts. I've lost enough. I'm just grabbing the item. And if I die, I fucking die. I'm wasting blood vials. 80% of health is not fair. It's dirty. It's cheap. That's, as far as I'm concerned, fake difficulty. Because you don't realize, like, oh, sedatives, whatever. And you're right. It should be whatever. Frenzied. Let's go back up. It's basically the equivalent of bleed in Dark Souls. Dark Souls' equivalent is definitely absolutely bleeding. But bleeding is like 15%, maybe 20? I don't know. It's not a big number. It can kill, but it's not big. Not only that, but you have to get multiple hits with a certain element to get it. Usually it's fairly obvious, because like if you see a guy holding a katana, he got bleed. Or, you know, there's weapon enchantments that don't make it obvious. I'd say it's not always perfectly clear. But that doesn't change what the facts are. Messenger's gift. Yeah, it was just for a chameleon spell. All this dying. All of this bullshit. All for fucking chameleon. We don't have to go down this road anymore. I honestly also can't wait to get back to proper streaming for this game. Why? Because I feel like I'm just limiting it to one area of recording. I feel like there's a hard limit. Yeah. I know that sounds like really out of nowhere, but that's what my opinion is. I'm kind of just doing one area per recording, and I kind of want to do more, but I want to do that for streaming. So, at the very least, if all goes well, I can stream this game next week. I'm saying that, and I'll get to fucking like progress the story, because I think this is the last optional area, not counting DLC. I'll be able to actually finish the fucking game. Focus. Oh my god. You know, this is giant asshole over here. Fuck it, I'm saving the rest for if there's anything else. I'm saving it for later. Off camera, I don't care. If there's anything else, I don't know. That's kind of the big one, what I just got. And that's sad when the big one is a chameleon spell. Oh my god, I can't believe this shit. I really can't. What is this? Clear deep sea? That's a rune. That's actually really cool. Okay, I'll take that. Oh, my poison's heavy because fuck me, that's why. Yeah, these shrines aren't exactly tough. That was a bad throw. I think he's also where I need to go. He's not making those throws, man. What the hell? I don't think I'm using that bad of a throw. Then again, I usually take care of him first. I don't usually do things backwards. Oh man, there's still another winter lantern coming up. And instead of a slow ass poison swamp, left sides are death. This game's fun. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Bam, bam, boom, we did it. Poison, bloodstone shard, cool. Do I progress? No, yeah, fuck it, we're done. Fuck it. Do that. I barely saw him. And oh, look at that! Yeah, we were barely in sight, and I got 3/4 of a frenzy bar. That's the problem with this fucking enemy. And this is a long corridor, which means I'm getting frenzied. Do I have any sedatives on me? I don't know. I have 1. So if I drink that, I have to be 100% sure I don't have to fucking deal with him again. This is what we call in the business a mad fucking dash. Because I am not fighting him. Did it. You know what? Do it. Do it, bitch. Boom. There's your percentage. Went from full to barely. Any life. I would not... Is that another one? There's not a second one on this fucking map, is there? I could have swore there was only the one. Holy fuck. Yeah, we're running past everything for one very specific reason. That elevator's nearby. The one I mentioned earlier. The one that I found? Yeah. Okay. What? Thank you, healing. Oh my god, that was dirty. Where the fuck? Where did you come from? You're not always up here. I swear to God. Alright. This Eldritch ass elevator. This takes us back to the beginning. We now have a solid connection from the beginning of the map to the end. This is godlike. Because now I don't have to run to that fucking swamp anymore. I think I'll kill myself, you know? It'll be fun. We're gonna go fight the boss. Why did I jump? Nah, hell with it. Hey, Madman's Knowledge. Because you never know, you might need a partner. Boss time. What we got? Amygdala. There you are. Or it's amygdala. I don't know. I just say amygdala. Regardless of if it's right or not. Oh, that's some decent damage. So its big weak point is its brain head. I was gonna say brain, but well, I guess. I'm still doing good damage. So vertical, and yeah, its weak point might be the brain. Look at it. Kind of vision video. Look at that. Look at them solid hits. I think we're about to enter another phase. No. Slap. Getting slapped. Ain't nice. Where'd he go? I could have hit his head easily there, but I choose the arms because they're usually easier to reach, believe it or not. Ooh, I forgot about that. I suppose it is a late phase thing. Why did I heal? That was a waste. The motherfucker just ripped his arm off. He ripped off 2 of his arms. It's like, hey, Last Giant, Dark Souls 2, yeah, that's cool shit and all, but have you taken off 2 of your arms? It's crazy. There you go. There you are. Funny enough, he's actually an easy boss. I don't know if you noticed this, but he's also the hardest boss in the game. But not this version. Obviously not this fucking version. This version was a bitch. Ailing Lauren shells. That was our reward. This was an optional area. It shows. So yeah, that was probably one of the easiest bosses in a while. I think that like the amount of bosses we beat in one try is comically low. Shit, that's fucking awful. Let me think. I think Cleric Beast I had 2 or 3 tries against. Damn. If even Cleric Beast. I think I did beat... No, I beat Witch of Hemwick on one try. I beat... Oh, I did okay. I did beat a couple first bosses. Or a couple bosses first try. But fuck, yeah, that was one of the easier fights. The damage output was not good enough for it to be a threat. It could be because of armor. That's very possible. I got bubbles in my belly now. Deal with it. It's hard to say the exact reason, but goddamn, basically. Goddamn! Frenzied Cold Blood 9! I'm doing good. I'm doing overall good. Imagine if I had gotten through that Winter Lantern deal a lot quicker. This is an optional area part. I'm gonna do this and then I'm never stepping foot in this fucking swamp ever again. But yeah, I should probably go back. That did say he was the easiest boss and the hardest boss in the game. That's true, but context is 100% important. Because how it was is if I were to have the goal of wanting to beat the Chalice dungeon boss, Lady Yarna, one of the dungeon chalices that you have to go through, I forget what's it called. It might even be the Ailing Lauren. I can't remember. But the condition is you have half your health bar. That's not a lot. You're kind of like, oh no, a single hit could probably kill me, especially late game. And you need all the health you can get to at least, you know, back you up. Unless you're like God, and I'm not saying that's impossible, but if you can go running through with the game with low health, good on you. Legit, that's great. Okay, but we'll see the average player. The average player just wants to fight all the bosses. They want to get the platinum trophy. If you don't go in comfortably with the right build, you are going to have a goddamn rough time. The first 2 bosses, while difficult, you do have half your health, isn't the worst, but it's boss number 3, Amidala. Migula. Fuck me, that is not the corner I wanted to turn. Alright. He didn't see me, somehow. I don't know what he's doing. He might be stoned out of his fucking mind. I'll take it. Where was I? Oh yeah. So, big, tough, spooky oob. You know. He is actually a lot harder, and it might be part of it due to pressure. I mean, I kind of took a couple hits, but even then, I think that would have been fine if I just paid a bit more care, like mine. But no, having half your health. Meanwhile, he has way more than double his health bar. Like, it's insane. I think I once mentioned this before. I could be wrong. Great Deep Sea Rune. I'll take that. I will take that. Where was I? Cold Blood Dew. Drink your Cold Blood fucking Dew. Right here. That's some dick shit. I know. Amidala. He's got a lot more health. You have a lot less health. And for each person you summon to help you, it gets like 20% more health. I feel like I don't need to say any more than that. Because holy shit. Also, I think he does hit harder. Because, of course, everything else, King Coldblood sounds fucking sick right now. But yeah, of course, of like all these things, and he's like, oh yeah, I do more damage. Fuck. Well, I'm dead. I couldn't recover in time because I walked around the fucking corner. I have to go back for 48,000, sadly. Yeah, imagine having all your health down and then you fight the Amidala. It's actually really infuriating. I think, funny enough, the best person you could rely on is not a human player. Unless they're God. In which case, yeah. But no, the best fighter is like the Queen Slayer, I think his name is. I can't remember his name. Either way, the guy is a naked dude with the spinning wheel and a cannon. That's all he has for gear. And the reason that he is better than a player is because they don't suffer from the same handicaps you do, necessarily. Like, they might, but it's really hard to notice when they take hits for days and you can't. I'm really glad no one had my blood echoes. We're done, I think. Holy shit. We're done in this area. You know, back to the thing. So yeah, the Queen Slayer, I'm gonna call him that. I really don't remember his name. Naked dude has no armor on, taking more hits than you are. He's your best bet to fight them, because here's the thing. The biggest advantage to fighting someone and fighting a boss in co-op is you split the attack. Meaning, because you can't focus on both of you. So if you keep moving, you both keep moving, you're both a lot less likely to get hit, which means you can buy some time to heal. Fucking fantastic. That sounds amazing. But it's still, I feel there's an element of luck. I want to say he's the most pain in the ass boss to fight before Midir in Dark Souls 3. Although he can be cheesed. Well, he's got strategies. Strategies you wish you could do, like doing percentage-based damage, not number-based. Hello, Crystal Mist. But yeah, it's rough. And that's like the funny thing. He's the hardest boss in that run. Yet Lady Arnhem, not hard. She is easy. So much easier. You might still die a couple times because, hey, it's a brand new boss. You don't know what to expect. Like, that's your only advantage going in on Amidala, is that you fought it before. But again, the difficulty change is so noticeable, it's not even the same fight. Not saying it's impossible. You might be able to, it's like, oh, this guy's nothing, and you crush him in the first try. I'm not saying that's impossible. If you're good to do that, great. Fantastic. Fuck. Great time. Great time to be had by all. You know what? We're not finished yet. I think we should keep going just a little bit more. The next area is Bergenworth in the main plot. We're gonna go do that because, quite frankly, we're done everything optional in this game. In the main game, not counting DLC. At least that's what I can think of. I feel like everything else is like branches off within the main area that you have to go to for the main story. So we're doing good. We finished all the optional content. That's a pat on the back as far as I'm concerned. We've got to go level up for this. We earned it. 1 point. That's going into attack power. Sweet.
Farewell, good mate.
But now where do I go? I'm trying to remember which point. It might be Frontier, or it is... maybe it's Unseen. No, okay. It's Frontier. Forbidden Grave. We're not going to fight the boss to Bergenworth. That's our next area. You might have heard that a couple times being talked about. We're not going to fight the boss. We're just going to do everything up to the boss. Because I feel like we can do it. We shouldn't have too much issue. We're probably going to have a lot of issue. Oh, hello, Mr. Mosquito. Had to sneak up on me. I think those guys can inflict frenzy as well if they land on you. I don't remember. It's been a while. My computer went to sleep. It's been doing that, even though it seems to have unfucked itself. It's been doing that a lot lately, and I don't know why. Oh, I don't think it doesn't seem to mess up the recording, but it never happened before, so it's dumb and I hate it. Alright, who's this? Younger Madara's twin. Okay, we don't need him, but that's cool. But yeah, Bergenworth is a smallish area. I want to say it's a small area. It feels small. Definitely compared to the woods. We didn't do them. We did this in a weird order. I should have done that. Fuck, theoretically I should have done that first. The optional stuff, then do the woods. But I didn't. I don't know why. But yeah, like, if you compare the two, this is really short. So there's this frenzy. There's this fucking frenzy bitch. Is it gonna end friends? Is it gonna frenzy? No. There is a frenzy resistance stat. I should probably make that clear. I'm gonna go here real quick. Frenzy resistance. I forget what primarily increases it. I don't know if this will tell us. Higher this attribute, the more resistant you... Okay, I don't have the number. It might be vitality or endurance. Might even be arcane. It could be blood tinge. I really don't remember. But, oh, fuck me. Hello. I am probably going to die because I was not paying any attention. I was talking. Explaining. Yeah, okay. Fuck you too, pal. Making me waste my... That's another thing. If you at least... There should have been something to make you not get screwed over completely. Like, Frenzy is just a free screw you. I know I talked about that already, but like, there are two ways I think they could have fixed it. One is it doesn't kill you. I think that's the big one. Number two, I feel like you should get your health back slowly after the drain, so that way you don't have to, unless you're in mid-combat, to use the healing items. He was dead. I was encounter free when that frenzy part kicked in. What? Oh, fuck you. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. I gotta have to focus on this bitch. Oh, and there goes my insight. The second half of the game, in my opinion, really falls apart. Let's pick an enemy that drains your limited resource. Alright, let's make an enemy that takes 80% of your health without touching you. Like, who designed that? That's such a terrible, terrible design. Arcane Lake. Oh boy, I think that's damage. Yeah, that is damage resistance, but I can forget which one which. That one might be, I want to say magic resistance, but this game's version of magic resistance. Can I see it without getting attacked? It might be like arcane resistance by like 4% or something. Can't remember the numbers. It's been a while. Look at this lake. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck me. Two of you. Okay. I don't know why I thought I could take him. I don't know if there's a way to blow him off faster. Oh my god. Oh my god. Take the damage. Or not. Okay. Yeah, so I think we can only increase frenzy with that grab. See, that's fine. That's honestly kind of tolerable. Ow. Like, you have a clear move that inflicts great damage. That's how you gotta look at it. Miyazaki with his vagina dragons, he loves them. Okay, there's a good way to deal with them, but I didn't get the good setup for the 3D, so we gotta like kill this guy slow. That's arcane view, I think. I don't want to touch that. There you go, he did. Drop nothing? That's rare. Alright, so we're gonna equip an item. There's actually a fairly decent way to deal with them. Let me find it. Cold blood dew, that's our solution. Drink your cold blood dew today. Fuck, where is it? Where is it? I'm lost and I'm upset. Bone marrow ash, that's what it was. Bone marrow mash, ash, yes. Bone ass. Bony assholes. At this point I'm just intentionally saying the wrong thing. Bone marrow ash increases the damage of your next gunshot. That's like, whatever, I'm not a blood tinge build. What the fuck am I doing? There's only one of them. Fuck. Where did you come from? Straight up came out of nowhere, man. Oh, fuck. Alright. That actually... Oh, I jumped a little inside. 5 sedatives. That would have been useful earlier. That's all I got to say to that. Let's open up a shortcut. So there's only one. I wasted my chance. Basically, bone marrow ash increases the damage. And that little tip on the flower, that's their weak point. If you hit that with a bullet, they usually die in one hit. Like, it's crazy. Oh yeah, there's another human NPC in here. What rune do I have equipped again? I'm not caring. If I have it, great. No, I have the friendly co-op room. I don't know why. Oh, fuck. I'm dumb. Whatever. What's in the chest? Pearl slug. I think that's a spell. Can't remember what it does. We opened up a second shortcut. This one's kind of pointless, but I guess it's convenient. Back to on the other side, so it all loops around. Makes you realize how small this area is, kind of. I think that's Pearl Slug, what he just did. That's the most powerful spell in the game, folks. What you just saw, and I'm really glad I missed. Okay, what is the trigger on you, asshole? There we go. There's the trigger. Oh no. No, wait, is that Pearl Slug? I think it is. I don't know. I never used it. I honestly never used it. Look at that. This is solid damage. Don't take chances. Heal. Stop trading. Gun the bitch down. Just like that. What was my reward? Blue elixir. Right, it's garbage. Over here, though, is a treasure chest. I think I remember what it is. Student uniform. A second one. This is a slight difference. I don't know if I have it. I don't think I do, because I didn't buy it. There are 2 items in the game that have the exact same name, but are just slight variants. I think there's also a stat change, but there's still a difference. There's the hunter's outfit, and there's the student outfit. Hunter's outfit, the big difference is the one you can buy it, and the one that you buy doesn't have like the back cloak. Like, I can show this real quick. I can actually show the difference for the student outfits too. Oh, I do have both hunter's garb, so this will be easy. This hunter's garb, it's just the jacket. Alright, it looks cool. I like it. This hunter's garb has the over piece. I don't know what it's called. I honestly don't know what it's called. We'll call it a cape so I can piss someone off, probably. Love y'all. The other one is the student outfit. This is the version I found in the Nightmare School lecture hall. That's what it's called. And this is the one I got here. Big difference is I got the academic robes. It's kind of cool. Like I said, there's some slight stat differences, although this is a pure upgrade, so keep that in mind. While these two are, I think, this one comes down to, do you want a little bit of frenzy resistance, blood, or do you want 10 more defense? That's your call. Early game, I say defense. Late game, frenzy resistance, I guess, maybe depending where you are. There are better items, but that's what it's we got. I'm sticking with this. This has actually really shitty frenzy resistance. So that's why I'm eating shit more than I should be. Oh well. I don't want to go through clothing right now. Fuck. Holy shit. Holy shit. I wish I didn't do that. So I got a key, I think. I think I grabbed the key, the Crystarium key, but we want to go up here anyway because there's cool stuff. Also, Bugman. Human fly. With many eyes. And, oh, fall. Yeah, there we go. Good ragdoll. Alright, this is what we really want. This empty phantasm shell. Man, the eyes look really weird when I'm covered in blood. That looks kind of creepy, actually, even more than usual. I don't think I can actually use the arcane shell, like, maybe? No, or the phantasm shell. Basically, like kind of like how in this game, fire paper sets your weapon on fire, and bolt paper sets your weapon on electricity. The phantasm shell imbues your weapon with arcane. It's really cool, but unfortunately it shares the same issues with the other types by making it so that you can't use it on some weapons, and one of them is, unfortunately, the scythe. I can kind of get fire and bolt because normally you would, you know, build your weapons using the blood runes. But it's kind of funny that you make an arcane spell only use arcane items, and you can't use it on all the weapons. It gets weird. Whatever, Luminarium key's been used. And there's this spooky dude. He's just chilling. You might recognize this man. May or may not have been just gave me 2 insight and pointed towards the lake. I'm having a complete brain fart as to who he is, and I'm really upset. It's not Lawrence, it's its master. His master. I don't know why. Eyes on the inside. Guy's gonna die. Sorry, old man. No reason to keep you alive. He gave me an eye rune. Because of course he did. And I think that's one of the better eye runes in the game. It might be the best. It might be the second best. I can't remember. It's definitely not the lowest tier. I think that's item discovery. So if I have to rare item hunt or whatever, that's what I equip. And I should have ran forward real quick. And we'll do that real quick. I'll show you. I actually don't want to progress any farther right now tonight. Because I'm tired. I need sleep. And I can prepare for fucking nightmares in real life. Okay, down there. It looks like it dropped to the death. That's our next boss room. We're gonna be fighting a boss. And I would love to fight 2 bosses in one run, but I'm really not in the fucking mood right now to deal with him. He can be tricky. Sometimes he can sometimes act like the easiest boss if you do things right. And he can be a really tricky boss if you're not careful. But I don't want to fight him. There are actually harder versions of him. Namely, in the... I don't want to give... Like, it's Rom. That's his name, the vacuous spider. And he is a tricky boss, but unfortunately they give you a really good boss room to fight him in here. Because he's got a lot of AoE attacks. I gotta buy more healing items. I can buy up to 80. Okay, we'll buy 25. Buy 25. Bring it up to 50, just whatever. Lose track of my thoughts. Yeah, anyways, yeah, Rom has a lot of AoE attacks. It's really easy to dodge and you essentially have an infinitely sized room. However, he also summons minions. They're just annoying, and that's the whole point. They're supposed to distract you while Rom chucks icicles at you. I know he's kind of a magic boss, but when we fight him, you'll see he's not quite a magical boss. He's a really weird boss, not necessarily in a good way. However, when you fight him in the Chalice dungeons, you don't have the luxury of an infinite-sized room, so he actually becomes a major threat from the sheer fact that there are walls. Because you have to fight his groups of spiders, his mobs, because of course he's a boss with mobs, all while dodging his ice in a, I want to say a small room. It's a fairly good sized room, but it'll feel tiny when you're fighting. It's really weird. But yeah, I'm gonna put it off. I might even get a couple friends to help me, because if Bloodborne is still the way it is, we're gonna have the most great time of a boss fight. I'm gonna say like, hey, you two wanna help me? Can you help me do one fight and that's it, that's all until we win? Maybe they'll probably say yes, and they might be like, oh, why don't we help you and the rest of the way? And I'm like, maybe. I don't know. I might get some co-op done with friends. Maybe next time. I don't wanna jinx it. I'm going to jinx it because I don't know people's work schedules. I gotta work around that. Oh. I say that and I just realized I'm fucked unless I record on like a Saturday. No way, that's not even possible. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, I'd have to record it, period, I guess. Oh. Well, let's not worry about next week right now, because I have to worry about the next few days. It'll be the day where I deal with everything when this goes up. This will be up officially on Thursday. I am dealing with shit on Thursday. So, I'm alive, probably. I am this is going to be a scheduled video. So, it's going to go up. If I die, no one will ever know. No one will know except the closest friends, and that's just going to be the end for the channel. It's going to be a really weird point to leave it on. Oh, fuck it well. Oh my god. Oh no, death is funny. Oh man, I can't wait for the Purry fights Rom. What do you mean he's dead? What a fucking loser. He died on fucking dentist appointment? What a bitch. Okay. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna be giggling at myself like an idiot for the next little bit, so it's probably good I stop now. My mouth is actually really hurting a lot. Anyways. So hopefully after all is said and done, I will be a healthy, happy boy. Man, whatever. And assuming I make it out alive. Tragic if I will more than happily see you guys again. But until I see you again, because maybe next time will be a recording, next time, who knows? Who the fucking knows? I gotta work on my audio. I actually have to listen to bits and pieces of this to know that the audio is working, and if I need to turn it down or whatever, now that I've solved all my fucking problems. Oh. I don't know. I'm talking. Hopefully I figured a breakthrough and I could start working with this. I know I shouldn't be practicing this live, but Bloodborne's a weird game. Maybe if I like recorded a game that I'm not recording or streaming or whatever, that might be one thing, but I have to think about it, and I don't really think about streams until I actually want to do it. And oh no. I apologize. I really do. I'm really sorry that everything that's happened lately is because I'm an idiot and not paying attention to my own videos and recordings and whatever. I will try my best to do better. And I hope I fixed everything. I don't know. I really hoping I did. I feel like shit for screwing up like probably the easiest thing in the world to do. Like, I'm gonna work things out with people, see if I can find a ways to not get audio from another floor altogether. I don't know. I'll think of workarounds. I'm a smart child. That's what I was told growing up, probably, I think. Who am I? I don't know. I'm just talking. We're looking at a still screen. I apologize. Okay. Shot my gun. Wasted ammo. Cool. Staring at this beautiful, beautiful face. Because I have to look at this very often. Alright. So I'm going to leave now. I'm going to have sleeps. Gonna rest up. Be a healthy boy. And next week we're gonna do some Dragon Quest as usual. We gotta finish that adventure probably. And then we can finish Bloodborne. No, I'm just kidding. We're not anywhere close to being done Bloodborne. We're gonna beat up Rom. We're gonna have access to the final areas of the game. Then we have to do the DLC. Then after the DLC, we can fight the final boss. We got a lot of work to do, and I'm really hoping I can get through it faster because there are other games I kind of really want to play, and I'm probably going to be like in February finishing off this game unless I get more consistent streaming done. And that's on me. I need to find a way. I need to find a way to do more. I'm working on it. I really am. So I guess until I talk to you guys next time, I want you guys to have a wonderful day. I want everything to go well. And it's okay when the big frenzy comes, because we all know it's all fucking Bloodborne's fault. Nobody likes Frenzy. Nobody likes Bloodborne. Everyone thinks they like Bloodborne. Fuck it. I'm done. Raziel Dragon's heading out. I fucking hate this game. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my god. Fuck me. I hate this game. This